Ladies and gentlemen, Faith No More!
See it, hear it today. If you can't, then it doesn't matter anyway. You will never understand it, cause it happens too fast. And I feel so good inside, walking on glass. It's so cool and so hip and so right. It's so groove and shit, side by side. You can touch it, sweet, taste it so sweet. But it makes no difference, cause it knocks you off your feet. Say, why did I let you get lying on the floor, so you lay down on it and you do it some more. You got to share it, so you share it, you share it, you share it. Why did I let you get it's in your face, but you can't give me. Oh lie, oh shit, it's a magic, it's tragic, it's a loss, it's a win. It's dark, it's noise, it's a bit of pain. It's it ain't happening, it's a shame. Why did I let you get yeah, woo! It's in your face, but you got what is it? It's it. What is it? It's it. What is it? What is it? It's it. What is it? It's it. What is it? Why did I let you
no more. Everybody for being here tonight. Thank Faith No More. They're a great band. And thank everybody for asking me back. I had a great time. Good night, everybody.
To Courtney Robinson, who is 6 years old today. It's your special day.
Big day.
So you have a really good day. Happy birthday from us.
Well, let's have a look what's on this show today.
Okay. First up, we have the Centurions.
We've got Hekono.
We have Video Dispatch.
And Faith No More. Now, the charts that just came out today, Epic, the single from Faith No More, is debuted at number 3.
Debuted at number 3. What's it going to do? And also, their album is at number 4, and those guys are hot, and they're coming in here later on.
Can't wait.
And
Hi, welcome back. Well, they're from San Francisco. They're promising us everything we ever dreamed of in a band, and Axl Rose is really jealous. Welcome to 345 Live. Roddy and Billy from Faith No More.
Welcome,
Hi there.
guys.
Welcome to New Zealand.
Thank
Kia
you.
korua.
Now, you've just come back from the bungee, guys.
Yep, just
Tell
got
us about
back.
that.
About half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, we were up on top of that crane just half an hour ago.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was really
It's all right.
exciting.
Yeah, it was really
No real big deal.
no big deal.
A taste of Auckland.
Yeah, I'm actually glad it's over with. I'd do it again, though, in a flash.
Go down to Queenstown to do it. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right.
Now listen, tell us a bit about the band. You've been together since '82,
Yep, that's about right.
and you recently got a new singer, a guy who drinks Coca-Cola and is a squeaky clean sort of lead vocalist. Tell us about him.
Well,
That's Mike.
lots of sugar, squeaky clean, yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't really watch his diet,
He's not a health fanatic.
no.
He's
Likes
not a health
candy.
fanatic, but he doesn't drink or use drugs, so I guess that's kind of squeaky clean.
Yeah.
That's good. And what has he brought to the band?
Probably a lot better voice than our last singer had. He's got a lot more energy and a lot better singing voice, which works well for us.
And what sort of music style does he like, or does he sing in? Anything particular?
He's got a real soulful voice, I think, much more so than our last singer. Our last singer tended to yell a little bit more. Kind of
Distortion.
just shouting and ranting and dressing up crazy, which Mike does, but I think he pulls it off better because he can sing
looks the
better.
part.
He changes moods, too. He can change his voice a lot, where he can yell and he can sing. And our old singer was like if you had a cow. Imagine if you had a cow and you had a bat.
I'm
You're hitting
imagining
the
it.
cow in the behind really hard, and
Yeah.
it would bellow. It was kind of like our old
Bellow.
singer. It's like
I
a
like
bellow.
that.
It
That's
was really
good.
evocative, wasn't it? It was
It was
quite
very-
moving.
Tell us about your rapid sort of
Rise,
fame.
yeah.
Just went like this right up the charts. How did all that come about?
It really hasn't been rapid. Rapid is not the word to use.
Well,
No.
you've debuted in New Zealand at number 3.
That's
Epic was
incredible.
number
Here,
3.
yeah,
Hit
it's
us pretty
great.
hard, man.
Well, people
Hit the
here,
cow.
they're really hip, you know? They know what's good.
Yeah, that just goes to show you.
We
Now-
love everybody here.
We want to talk about the fish in the video. We're going to be seeing the video shortly. Let's have a quick talk about the fish.
The fish didn't die is the point we're trying to push.
Okay. The fish
fish didn't
survived.
The fish survived, yeah.
Right.
And you
And the
should...
deal is, the thing to be more frightened of, I think, rather than the fish, is censorship. Like,
Right.
can you imagine you viewers out there, for a while, they didn't want to show you the fish. And we made the video with the fish in the end, and we wanted you to see it.
This is honesty.
Glad that,
This is
I'm glad
live.
that we pulled through and we're not getting censored, and you can see that fish.
Now, where can people see you? They can see you tomorrow, 5:30 at Sounds Megastore,
That'll be a
and
buzz, eh?
Friday night.
At the town hall,
Town
Right.
hall.
What's the concert going to be like, guys?
Manic.
Manic?
Manic.
Right.
Fantastic.
Very fun. You're going to have a really good time because we have 3 days off to explore the country, and now we have lots of energy.
Good. We love it. Have a
Pumped
good
up with
time
New
here.
Zealand. All right, we're going to have a look at your clip, Epic,
Great.
which is epic at the moment, man. It's just screamed up the charts.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.
All right, we'll
Have a
go
good night
see you
Friday.
guys tomorrow and enjoy the clip.
Bye. We'll have
Bye-bye.
Carol Davis tomorrow.
With rap? Really? You think it'd go down like a Led Zeppelin, wouldn't you? But American band Faith No More do it. They do it well, and a lot more besides. They're in New Zealand for the first time, and we send nightliner Mark Everton downtown to get down.
Hi, a band of dirty American rock and rollers arrive in town, and what do? Stay holed up in their hotel room drinking Johnny Walker? Nah, something much more outrageous. Bungee jumping is banned in the States. I mean, can you imagine the lawsuits if something went wrong? So now when any American band tours here, the first thing the guys want to do is take the plunge. Given the life expectancy of most lead guitarists, it was no surprise that Faith No More let their one go first.
It was scary. Being up that high, even just standing up there was scary.
Was it like being on stage?
No, not at all. It's like being on horrible drugs.
Another rocker converted to natural highs. What is the music business coming to? Well, listening to Faith No More, you'd have to wonder. They're certainly unique and diverse. The singer used to be in a funk band called Mr. Bungle, the drummer's into African rhythms, and the guitarist likes Black Sabbath. Somehow they've mixed heavy metal and rap and made it work. That's no mean achievement.
Everybody in the band likes different kinds of music. And, we all have different influences. And we pretty much just, we all put our bit in, and we're all putting something different in, so that's how it got that way.
Lying on the floor, so you lay down on it and you do it some more. You got to share it, so you...
And a lot of people are listening. Faith No More have moved from cult hipsters to the suburbs. Their new single debuted this week on the Kiwi charts at number 3. So the secret of their success?
Hard work. Dedication to a craft.
Nothing to do with horrible drugs at all. But then with wider public exposure comes responsibility. For instance, the animal rights campaigners are very unhappy about this video clip.
Fish was, he was kept comfortable and safe. An animal trainer brought him in, along with a bucket of maggots. And, he took him out for the shot. Maybe he was out of the water for 10 seconds at a time, It's that for a fish, it's no big deal. They do it on their own sometimes. Shot the shot, put him back in the bucket. That was the last we ever saw of him. Animal trainer took him back. Probably cooked him up. Ha ha!
Faith No More, a new band for the 90s with a radical hybrid sound and some good memories already of their time down under.
Yeah! There's always somebody who gets the title of Hot New Band, and this year it's a group that combines rap, metal, funk, to make some slamming music. They ask the musical question, what is it? Here is Faith No More.
Can you feel it? See it? Hear it today. If you can't, then it doesn't matter anyway. You will never understand it, cause it happens too fast. And it feels so good inside, walking on glass. It's so cool, it's so hip, it's alright. It's so groovy, it's out of sight. You can touch it, smell it, taste it so sweet. But it makes no difference, cause it knocks you off your feet. Say, but you can't have it. It's crying, bleeding, or lying on the floor. So you lay down on it and you do it some more. You got to share it, so you tear it, then you bear it, and you do it. You want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your face, but you can't believe it. It's a lie, a flame, a lie, a sin. It's a magic, it's tragic, it's a lot to win. It's not, it's voice, it's a bit of pain. It's sin, it happened, and it's a sin. You want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your face, but you can't grab it. What is it? It's it. What is it? It's it. What is it? It's it.
Faith No More with Epic. Up next, Phil Collins live on stage. This is MTV. Universal Amphitheatre in Los Angeles.
The song that gave the band their first success about 3 years ago. Care a lot. Well, since then, Faith No More have found themselves a new vocalist, Mike Patton, who's in the studio with us. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
And we also have Roddy Bottom, the keyboard player. Welcome to The Noise.
Thank you much.
Roddy, I have to ask you first things first. I believe when Chuck Mosley left the band, he didn't go quietly. I heard that he actually turned around and sued the band.
Yeah, he did, actually. We were just advised by our lawyers, though, yesterday we're not allowed to talk about him anymore.
Oh, that's still going on?
We can. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. As long as we don't give him any cause for libel, we don't want to get sued again.
Meaning we can't talk bad about him?
We can say the truth. Yeah, he did. He sued us.
Mike, you've been given an enormous amount of creative freedom for a new person in the band. That I believe you get to write all the lyrics.
Yeah, they let me do that.
He's forced to.
He's forced to.
Yeah,
No one else is
part of the
interested?
deal. No, I was kind of interested. I wrote lyrics on the last one, but I thought it would be good just to let him carry the whole ball.
Well, I did read
Seeing
it.
as he's a former literature student,
Is that
he's so
right?
sharp and good with words.
Well, I did read in one interview that the other members of the band didn't pay a lot of attention to the lyrics. In fact, one member, I believe your guitarist, Jim Martin, said that he never paid any attention to what was being sung or said.
He doesn't listen to anyone in the band except himself, so, I mean, all he hears is guitar.
Yeah, he pretty much sticks out in our band.
Yeah.
He wouldn't pay much attention. He has a little problem dealing with stuff like that, stuff beyond his actual self. He's lived with his mother all his life, and he kind of lives a sheltered life.
Real sheltered.
So how much do the lyrics matter?
I think they matter a lot, but, I don't know, to me the music comes first, and it always has.
About the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. We care a lot. About the NYSF and LAPD. We care a lot. About you people. We care a lot. About your guns. We care a lot. About the wars we're fighting. Gee, that looks like fun. We care a lot. About the garbage pail kids, they never lie. We care a lot. About Transformers, 'cause there's more than meets the eye. We care a lot. About the little things, the bigger things we tie. We care a lot. About you people, yeah, you know we care a lot.
I've noticed that a lot of the metal magazines have done articles about you, and you've received very high praise from people like Axl from Guns N' Roses and Kirk from Metallica. I was wondering who you listen to. They obviously listen to you. Who do you listen to?
Not them.
Probably a lot smaller, like friends bands from San Francisco. Bands that probably haven't achieved the success that Metallica and Guns N' Roses have.
I listen to a lot of independent bands.
Right. You all come from quite different music backgrounds yourselves. Your drummers studied African rhythms. Roddy, you studied classical piano for 10 years. Why did you move away from that?
I moved to San Francisco, just kind of the environment up there. You know, it's like, I probably would have continued to do it if I would have had, like, access to a piano.
Yeah.
But instead he had access to drugs.
Drugs and electronics.
But you still have
And
access to
wayward
keyboards
kids.
now.
Yeah, right, but not pianos, not an actual piano. I mean, playing a synthesizer is a piece of cake. You don't even have to press the keys, practically.
We're going to take a look at your new clip, Epic. What's that song about?
Sexual confusion. It's along those lines.
I think in one interview, Roddy, you said that Mike liked to write about sex a lot. Actually, I think you said you thought that he had a twisted view of sex.
Yeah, I wasn't lying.
Do
Yeah, I think he probably does.
Yeah, I have a lot of hang-ups.
Is that right? And is your music a therapy for it?
No, it's just an avenue to tell everyone about it.
The clip for Epic has had a little bit of negative reaction, especially with the fish out of water at the end. What's been the complaint?
I think animal rights people complaining that I'm not really sure if it's the exploitation of the fish or that we were doing the fish harm. I'm not really sure.
Seems like a valid complaint.
Yeah, almost, but I mean, I can hold my breath and go swimming.
Yeah, yeah. It's just an animal out of its element. You know, we weren't hurting it. It may look like it was in pain because it's going, oh.
But it's in slow motion. It's going very slow.
Dramatic.
And I like it. I don't care. I would hurt an animal to express my art. I'd hurt a human being. I would go through pain. We all went through more pain, I think, making that video than the fish did. Absolutely.
A few tips on seafood preparation from Faith No More, who are currently playing in Sydney. Then it's on to Adelaide next Tuesday, followed by Geelong, Melbourne and Perth on Monday the 13th. Actually, it's shaping up to be a very...
And we're just looking at the cover here. And yeah, tell me about this fella, because he looks a pretty rough dude, doesn't he? Well,
He looks really rough and everything, and he is a real macho guy.
Yeah.
And we'd like to point out to everyone that he lives with his mother.
Right, and
he has all his life.
And,
Mama's boy.
Well, this is the real thing, which is the album. And the singles is, of course, off the album. And what are those things floating around there? What are they?
It's kind of a combination of water, drops, and fire.
Right.
Opposite elements sort of thing.
I see. And Faith No More? A bit about the title?
Really no meaning.
Just a name?
Just kind of a name we came up with.
You could have called it
young
Rich.
and impressionable, yeah.
Okay, they are touring and they are sensationally popular all around the world, so make sure you see them. You're touring around Sydney and then off to Melbourne, is that right?
Correct.
Great. Get along and see Faith No More, and you will see this tune called Epic.
Collingwood Outdoor Band. Now been released in Australia on this album. It's a compilation.
And you're watching Countdown Revolution.
If you can't, then it doesn't matter anyway. You will never understand it cause it happens too fast. And it feels so good, it's like walking the glass. It's so cool, so hip, it's alright. It's so groovy, it's out of sight. You can touch it, smell it, taste it so sweet. But it makes no difference cause it's not your beat. You want it all, but you can't have it. Lying on the floor, so you lay down on it and you do it some more. You got to share it, so you dare it, then you bear it, and you deserve it. You want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your face, but you can't grab it. A lie, a sin, it's magic, it's true, it's a lesson to win.
more with Epic? Oh, really good. I'm Lockie Dado, this is Countdown Revolution, and with me, James the Hound Dog.
Yes, great to see it. Saw the band live only last night, like things you've never seen or heard before in this country. And actually, Faith No More's lead singer, Mick Patton, here with us. Now, buddy, you've been down under for a while. Mike, sorry. Michael. Mick away.
It's cool. Mike, you're bungee jumping in New Zealand.
Yeah.
How was that?
Great.
Great?
Yeah, it was very exciting.
I bet. I'm not really familiar with that feeling, but can you tell me, the audiences down under in New Zealand and Australia, how have they been treating you?
Good, really good.
Oh, that's good. You should stick around for the...
slow, but getting better.
Oh, we'll fire it for you, don't worry about that. Stick around for the Oz Top 10, because I think you'll find your boys are in it.
And we can go to that right now. Here's the Oz Top 10.
Great gig, and also on tour around Australia at the moment. Our next guests who arrived here with a big reputation for their live shows and a hit record both here in the States. Roddy and Mike from Faith No More, welcome along to MTV, guys. Nice to have you,
Richard,
with us in the country. How are we treating you so far? You've had your van ripped off, but
yeah,
it was just taken from outside a gig.
Yep, we were playing and someone stole our van.
Not a very nice welcome to our country, is it?
It was just to rent a van, though.
Yeah.
No worries.
It was more entertainment than anything else.
How have Australian audiences compared to what you used to?
They're okay. Actually, a couple of our Sydney shows have been pretty tame, but we're training them. Yeah, we're working on it.
You guys are so huge at the moment in the States. It's when I was there a couple of weeks back, I mean, the only thing I saw on MTV was, I think, you guys and Poison. Was there any reluctance for your American record company to let you come over here? Because normally when you're as hot as you guys are in the States, they'd want you touring over there.
I don't think so. I mean...
I've heard that, but they never said anything to us about it.
We're always the last to know, of course.
Yeah.
Epic has been a major hit for you. How has having a major hit record really changed things for the band?
More people at the shows. We're pretty much playing the same clubs, but now they're sold out. That's the only difference I've really seen.
You're also getting the chance to obviously tour the world and do a few crazy things. Bungee jumping was on the agenda, was it?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, how was that?
Great. Fantastic.
Breathtaking.
Changed my life.
Except for your drummers. What happened to him?
Oh, yeah. Well, he was a little nervous, I think, when he did it. And he jumped, you know, you usually try and jump and you try and do like a dive.
Yeah,
you know, he kind of jumped feet first, so when the bungee like stretched to its maximum, he kind of got, I mean, he jumped feet first, so he like got flipped, and it kind of threw his back out.
He was all tensed up, you know.
Yeah.
He's not used to doing physical things like that. He likes to sit in bed and not move a muscle.
Well, playing drums is pretty energetic stuff. Any other plans for any daredevil activities while you're here?
We were supposed to go parachuting on Monday. I don't know if we're still going to do it, though.
It's going to be real expensive, so I think we're going to pass on it.
Well, Epic's been a major hit. It's also brought a little controversy along the way. We're talking about our humble fish sashimi on the set, but you've had some controversy with the fish in your video, haven't you? The famous scene of the old fish leaping out. Oh, there we go. The animal rights people have been down on you a little. What do you say about that?
There it is. Isn't it beautiful?
Gorgeous.
It's such an image. I wouldn't sacrifice it for the world.
Yeah, it's kind of like Madonna, you know?
Yeah?
She gets in trouble for stuff, you know.
And it works.
Yeah.
A little controversy now and again. It's good for us.
Your idea?
Yeah, it was our idea, the fish out of water.
Was the fish all right? I mean...
Yeah, the fish was fine. No problem.
Yeah.
It actually requested to be on land.
The fish had a right to be filmed, I heard you say.
That's right, yeah.
Hey, listen, we've got some live footage of you guys in Brixton showing a fairly wild concert. I mean, your shows are notoriously pretty over the top. I mean, you really kind of get into it. Does it ever get a bit extreme at any of the live shows?
A little bit. A lot of times people, I mean, stage diving is great. A lot of times, though, our equipment gets broken. But that's just, you know, part of the job, I guess.
I think we'll go with the whole video now. Now, this was shot at Brixton.
Brixton, yeah, it's right outside of London.
In the UK?
Yep.
A big night? Do you remember it well?
Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah. My parents were there.
Let's go with Epic. This is our guest this evening on MTV. Faith No More, Epic Live. Faith No More live in concert in Brixton, just out of London, with their current hit Epic. And Roddy and Mike are with us this evening. Guys, you're going on tour with AC/DC, one of our fave bands here in Australia. That'll be pretty big.
Yeah, it should be a great tour.
When's that laid down for?
It starts in November. In the States, I think it goes for about 5 weeks.
You guys AC/DC fans?
This is actually the only song I know by him.
Really? Well, don't tell them that.
That was actually the first group that I really got into. Like, I bought the T-shirt and did the whole experience.
Yeah. Good on you. Well, I'm sure the boys are sitting at home watching. They'll be blown out. Incidentally, that was your mum and dad in the front row at Brixton there. I spotted them there at the there.
Oh, they were there?
Yeah, they were.
Where are they?
AC/DC, huh?
No, at the at your show. Get out of here. Now listen. We also want to mention the fact that you guys are going to be appearing at the Bankstown Shopping Centre in Sydney tomorrow at midday to do a little record signing at Power Station Records there, and you can see Faith No More playing live around Australia. The 4th and 5th at the Marquee in Sydney, the 7th at Le Rocks, it's a good club in Adelaide, and Geelong, then you're going to Melbourne.
Is that where we're playing, that big concert hall?
Wow, how'd you guys get that view?
You're playing all them places, and it's good. If you had to describe what a Faith No More concert experience is, how would you sum it up?
Sweaty, loud, rocking,
manic, confused,
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your record success. We'll look forward to experiencing all those words when we see you playing live around the place. But congratulations on the record and the live shows and coming to Australia. Nice to have a band who are kind of so hot on the States at the moment coming down this way. Now listen, we've got this Christmas hamper thing that we're putting together with little bits and pieces from everybody who appears on the show. Have you got something you can chuck in the bin there for the people who request songs on the show?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking, like, maybe one of these really stupid bracelets that I wear.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It might be kind of good. This one, maybe especially.
Which one do you think?
This one, because it's got little chunks of slime that dripped on me in the video.
Yeah, nice.
So it's still disgusting.
It's really authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lovely little touch.
It's okay.
Well, we'll put that in the hamper.
Okay.
One of Mike Patton's little bracelets, complete with slime, going in the Christmas hamper. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Dick.
Look forward to seeing you around the country.
All right.
Great.
We've still got a bit of time to go on tonight's program, so you still have the chance to cast your vote for the Aussie Video of the Year. We'll update the poll shortly, but first let's have a reminder as to the 4 nominated videos.
The Week in Rock.
Okay, the week on a walk. Anyway, Faith No More wound up their Australian tour with what else but a riot. Now, the guys are quite often accused of enjoying the thrill of an audience invasion on stage. However, this time around at the Palace in Melbourne last weekend, things got a little bit out of hand. The fans went so crazy that Faith No More were forced off the stage and the show was stopped until everyone calmed down. Nothing like ending a tour on a wild note, and Faith No More's Epic is number 2 this week on the charts. Well, this week, Joan...
Thunder.
Mankind.
Would you watch MTV?
Oh, yeah.
Any highlights?
Let me think. Probably Club MTV. They have this show in the States with this really gross lady, Julie Brown. She has this saying, she goes, wubba, wubba, wubba. She's just disgusting. I want to kill her. So I watch that a lot. And what else? There's this new show called Buzz, and it's really good. 120 Minutes is an alternative program.
What type of music did they show on that?
With just weird videos that you wouldn't see.
Any bands you come to mind that you've seen on there?
Oh. God, I haven't watched it in a while since we've been in the States in a while, but let me think. I think I've seen it in 120 minutes. I saw Faith No More on 120 Minutes alone. No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, they ignore a lot. It's a business just like everything else. They'll play, 13 Madonna videos in the course of a day, and ignore, a lot of good bands.
Are there any alternatives to MTV?
There's a really lame program called VH1. That's for balding young yuppies. And, they play Kenny G and garbage like that. And what else? There's country music television. That's kind of entertaining.
Where's that at?
Probably Nashville, Tennessee. Just a guess. What else? There's a black music station that's really good called BET. And they play a lot of soul videos, and they have a real good rap program.
BET as opposed to PETV.
Yeah. But Patton from Faith No More, and I'm playing you some videos for Rage!
Rage. Mike, you programmed Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers in the Mood. Why did you program that?
Because it's one of the stupidest songs I've ever heard in my life. And the video's apt. It's just as stupid as the song, so I think everyone should see it and realize how dumb it really is. Because you say niggers here, and in America they don't say that. They say NWA. Because nigger is meant to be derogatory. And I kind of liked it when I saw it on the page, Niggers with Attitude. Plus, it's that video's banned in America, and you can't see it in America, so I really want to see it for myself. Because they're a great band, and they're doing something that a lot of other rap acts aren't doing.
But doesn't the band call themselves Niggers with Attitude, or...?
Yeah. But no one calls them that in the States, especially not in print or anything like that. Or if there was a VJ, she'd never say that on a video program.
What about Village People, YMCA? Why did you choose that?
Because it was a huge, huge inspiration for me, Village People. And I've never really seen any of their videos, I've just had their albums. And
So Village People were on the turntable a lot when you were growing up, were they?
Yeah. Not really when I was growing up, but it's one of those things that you hated, but you grew to love, like spinach or broccoli, and you love all the more because you hated it when you were young, so that's why I really like the Village People.
And how do you think they're influencing your music now?
They're not really influencing our music now, but they're influencing me personally.
Yes? How?
The costume, the stage show, especially. Just everything. It was so tongue-in-cheek, so sarcastic. I don't think a lot of people really understood that.
Hot Chili Peppers, Show Me Your Soul. Why did you choose that?
Oh, I have to program that because I have to watch the singer in the video so I can copy exactly every move that he makes. Because I want to be him.
Why is that, Mike?
No, we got a little, not really a feud, but a little press war going on with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and they say we're ripping them off, and we kind of counter back and say, oh, yeah, sure, what are you talking about? Yeah, you're ripping us off. And it's a big, fun thing, so I thought I'd program that. And
do you know the lead singer from Red Hot Chili Peppers?
oh, yeah, we all met and we're friends. That's the funny thing.
It is.
Welcome back. Well, their latest album was Angel Dust. It was released last year. Went to number 4 on the Australian charts and is nearly platinum now. Their current single is number 7, climbing up on the national charts, still with a bullet. And they just got off the plane from Japan last night, so they're here for a fabulous concert tour of Australia. Please give a warm welcome to Faith No More, ladies and gentlemen. That's your mum out there. That's mum. Mum's very nice. Guys, welcome along and welcome back to Australia again. How you all feeling?
Good.
Great.
Great.
You all pumped? You enjoy the flight? Hey, it's okay for you, mate. You're resting up the back there. Now, guys, how's the things been going? We last saw you in 1990. It's been a good couple of years for you, huh?
Wonderful.
What about for people who saw the tour in 90? How much different will this one be, do you think?
Hard to say. I thought you were going to insult us.
Yeah, I'm building. I'm building. Later I'll mention his shirt, and then we'll go the badge. You know, it'll build to that.
All right.
We're not prepared for this. No, it'll be a little bit different. Different songs is about the only difference.
Yeah, I think different songs make it. And of course, your stage patter. Now, are you still doing the juggling knives thing? Is that happening?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, and the silver surfboard with the drum solo?
Sword swallowing.
Yeah, the sword
swallowing.
Yeah, that's working for you now?
Yes.
I didn't think you were still doing that since the accident.
What accident?
Yeah, no, that'll work. That'll work. And what about the horrible
a job?
The horrible flashbot scarring? How did that go down?
That's all over with. I've taken it up
bowling pin swallowing myself.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to see a pump and live show. A lot of people would have asked this question. I've got to too. Easy. Why? Where did it come from? Where did it come from? You had brandy. You're a fine girl. You could have done that.
Nah, we're easy, man.
Hey, for TV shows like this,
that's right.
Comes right in handy.
Come on, you could have turned it on and played it loud. We wouldn't have
It's
minded.
really easy to play.
Right.
Real low-key sort of thing, yeah.
Just watch.
Oh, really?
You'll
Is
see.
this the Suzanne Vega choreography thing? All right, okay, I'm into this. All right, guys, why don't you kick it in? Why don't you play easy? And we'll see you live. Faith No More, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for them.
Sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see a big stall and a bar, yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like a Sunday morning. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm easy. Yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do alright. I wanna be free, just me. Oh, baby. Ooh. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm easy. Yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Just monkeying around backstage. We're just a bunch of monkeys. Sorry.
Running twice as fast as they the same place. Don't catch my breath till the edge of the train.
Any kind of success that we do have, while it's happening, we're completely unaware of it.
We're somewhere else.
We're always somewhere else. There's always things you do differently, but I could probably just say that I handled it and leave it at that.
Anyway, you will never understand it cause it happens too fast. And it feels so good, it's like walking the glass. It's so cool, so hip, it's alright. It's so groovy, it's out of sight.
What a terrible thing to say about somebody's shit eater. Jesus. How vile.
I mean, nobody does that.
Spirited.
It's all fabricated by the press. It's slanderous, degrading stuff.
Now we do live concerts, and they say they don't even talk about the music or how good the concert was. They said, "Mo, Mike didn't eat shit tonight."
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
Well, they've lost their edge.
What makes you think we're interesting people anyway?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Good. Now we're talking.
You guys go out?
Instant coffee, yeah. Just shitty instant coffee. Coffee is a huge thing.
Coffee?
Yeah, making coffee.
Right.
Coffee rituals.
Why is that a good thing? To make coffee?
Do you like coffee?
I love coffee.
Well, then you know.
You know?
Do you get recognized when you go to the grocery store to buy coffee?
No.
No one recognizes?
Not the grocery stores I go to.
When we first made some money, I remember that I just ate all the time. I'd eat 2 meals because I had this thing where I was always like eating potatoes before that and wondering when I was gonna eat my next potato. This is for after the show. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at it. I would like to think that I can do anything. I like to make music, so I'm really happy that we're doing this. But I would like to think anyway that I could do something else. Whether I can or not is another story.
I like working a coffee shop.
It would be a good challenge.
Yeah, man, I can sell records.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what? I can clean movie theaters. I know I can do that.
Gotcha.
We've been in Australia for a while, and it seems to me there's a little bit too much McDonald's out there.
You take my breath away.
Okay. Next, this is our first and only rock block of the evening. We're going to play for you 2 videos from the same song. Different performers. The first one is Bing Crosby and David Bowie together doing Little Drummer Boy. You've never seen that one?
I've never seen it.
It's pretty sick and twisted. It's a horrible thing. And after that, we can only hope the RuPaul version of Little Drummer Boy is as sick and twisted. Could be, I really don't know. RuPaul is a little tame for my taste, but we'll see what she has to offer as well. So here they are, back to back, Little Drummer Boy.
Hello. You the new butler? Well, it's been a long time since I've been the new anything. What's happened to Hudson? I guess he's changing.
Yeah, he does that a lot, doesn't he? I'm David Bowie.
Hi, Australia. It's us, Roddy.
Mike.
We're in Faith No More, and you're watching Rage.
Rage!
About it. this from America. It's Faith No More.
Because I know what comes inside is only half of what comes out. Isn't that what it's about? It's about to remind us we're alive, to remind us we're not blind in that big black hole contemplate. It takes the time and the shadows of play. It takes the sun out of the day, and the feeling goes away when you close the door. Genie craze, I got it made. Let something in, throw something out. You left the door open wide. Genie craze, I got it made. This week they're back. They are Faith No More. To ask you why, because I know what goes inside is only half of what comes out. Isn't that what it's about? It's about to remind us we're alive, to remind us we're not blind in that big black hole contemplate. Genie craze, I got it made. Let something
time to link into Faith No More with What a Day!
Faith No More, What a Day, taken from the forthcoming album out on March the 13th, called King for the Day, Fool for a Lifetime. But these guys are no fools. Please welcome up onto the lovely couch, Mike Patton, the lead vocalist, and Bill Gould, the bass guitarist of Faith No More. You met Kennedy.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
How are you?
Heavy stuff. I mean, Hi. Okay. Do you want some water? Don't steal that. I'll be lost. I'm being mother now. Would you boys like some water?
No. Can't hear you.
Okay. There you are. Listen, I'll be mother.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, besides being one of the biggest bands in the world, you're also one of the hardest working, really. I mean, you've played so many gigs, but you've been out of the limelight for the last year. I mean, I suppose you're sick of speaking about this, but of course, you don't.
What do we do with ourselves?
Yeah, but Bill Martin's now left.
Bill?
I'm sorry, Jim Martin. Jim
you
Martin.
Know, Little Joe.
Again, actually, I went to school with somebody called Jim Martin as well. No, Bill.
He's all pasty and shit.
No, Jim Martin's left. I mean, how much disruption did that cause in the band?
We got to answer the question.
Did you actually seriously consider maybe, you know, folding it and starting another band or changing the name maybe?
Well, yeah, it was a little bit tough, but I mean, we had to do it to survive, and you know, if we wanted to keep making records, that's what we had to do. So we did it.
God.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Now, I mean, you have had a lot of lineup changes over the years, but you yourself, when you first joined the band, Mike, you replaced Chuck Mosley, who was very popular at the time, but since then you've become much, much bigger. And I believe at the time when you were auditioning, well, wasn't Courtney Love auditioned for Faith No More?
That was before, yeah. Long before me, years before.
And so what happened, Bill? Why didn't Courtney get the job?
Well, it's between her and Patton, and Patton's cuter.
You know Courtney Love, don't you?
Oh yeah, Courtney and I know each other a little bit.
Yeah, didn't she actually give out your home phone number at one of her concerts?
What?
Didn't she actually give out your home phone number at one of the concerts?
Yeah, she did. That crazy Courtney.
And what? Did people ring you afterwards?
Yeah, about 200 kids called me afterwards, and I changed the message on my machine to say it was a reconstructive surgery clinic. So people called up.
That's
But they were calling till 6 in the morning. Amy Finnerty says hi, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Everybody says hi. Well, you're going to be playing another number for us later on. I'll dry off. Mind you, people have always often said that I'm all wet, and meanwhile, here's a little bit of gossip for you while I dry off.
Yeah.
Separated at birth.
And the Commodore's easy. We're going to do this.
That started the whole world laughing. But if I only see that the joke was on me, oh no. And I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I only see that the joke was on me. And I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, cursing my hand for things that I said. I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I only see that the joke was on me. And I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, cursing my hand for things that I said. Till I finally died, which started the whole world living. But if I only seen that the joke was on me.
My country means small man with no luggage.
Faith No More return with King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime, again co-produced by the band and longtime collaborator Matt Wallace in New York. After the departure of guitarist Jim Martin, guest musicians were used for all the new guitar work. Generally, the album appears to be rougher than previous releases, with less keyboards and less diversity in their sound. A farewell to pop fans, but a remaining and emphasized welcome to rock fans who like interesting arrangements.
I think there's a lot of superlatives on the record. It seems very big at points, and that's what I like about it. It seems absolutely over the top.
We got a really good sound on the record. I mean, that we like, because a lot of times our records haven't sounded like the band live. I think that the sound on this record probably is more like you can visualize the band playing. I think we got a lot of that live energy on the record, which is really cool.
It's more like an actual band playing rather than a couple of musicians and some other people, you know, throwing things on top of it.
Evidence in Spanish, Italian and Portuguese. Eager to find out just how continental the band have become, we took Bill and Mike out for a bite to eat.
Hello, we're Faith No More, and we are eating and talking to you.
Yes. We're eating and talking to you at the same time, so don't be offended.
We do that in America.
Excuse me.
We try to have a lot of variety in what we do, so the records have a lot of different sounds on them.
It could be a little confusing if you listen to the records. You would think, you know, why does this go with this? You know, this doesn't make any sense. Live, it makes more sense.
Cheers. We're hanging out in the studio doing a Spanish version to our new song, Evidence.
It seemed like a neat idea. I like to play with languages, so for me it's really fun to be able to try and sing in another language. It's kind of like karaoke.
There's a lot of Mexican influence there. Every time I hear things in Spanish, you know, and we have Spanish radio and Spanish TV, I'm always thinking, man, we should do a song in Spanish. We should just try to do something, because it would be fun, for one thing. It'd make us excited to do something on our own. And plus, when we're going to come tour down there, I mean, it's just cool that, you know, we're playing a song in Spanish, because that's what people speak.
Yeah.
Evidence from around the world.
Yeah. Latin evidence.
It's a little project for us. People might really hate it, but it was really fun to do, so there you go.
Well, release their long.
Good water. Okay, folks, we'll address before the show can go on. Max?
Yes, Conan?
Yeah. Max, I just want to take a second here and reassure you that you and the rest of the guys, you're my #1 favorite band in the whole world, and I want you to know that, all right?
Oh, thanks, Conan. I appreciate it. We all do.
Yeah, well, thank you. The awe light is on again, yeah. No, I mention it, Max, because sometimes I worry that you get a little jealous of the guest bands that play on the show, and, well, you really shouldn't. You shouldn't be insecure.
What do you mean?
Well, Max, I was a little disappointed with what happened last night. I think you were jealous with all the attention our musical guest was getting, and it made you jealous.
I'm sorry, Conan. I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Max. You know, Faith No More was on the show, and you got to admit, you got a little competitive with them. You really did. Dana, roll the clip from last night. Take a look, Max. Folks, give a giant, huge hand to Faith No More.
You know, screw them if they can't take a joke. Oh, Max. Oh,
All right, folks, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, Naomi Judd's going to be here. We'll see you then. Come on.
Sydney Horton Pavilion on Saturday the 8th of May and Sunday the 9th of May. So get along and see Faith No More. They've had great success with the old Commodores hit Easy. So let's welcome to Australia and Hey Hey It's Saturday, Faith No More.
Lord, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see, your big store and the Barbara. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do alright. I wanna be free, just me.
Faith No More! Hey! Just before we go to the break, I just want to point out that Faith No More on the show. Yeah, point out I was wearing the Anzac token, and I said they're $20. That one, in fact, is $20, but there are $2 tokens that you can get.
Oh, yeah, and, good.
That's a little white one here. It's a $2 token for war veterans and dependents and veterans and widows' homes and care of the aged and family welfare and such. So you'll be donating. It's Diggers' Day tomorrow, as we would say, Anzac Day. So give, if you can, buy a little badge. Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break, not show some interesting photos, but I'll try and show later in the show. Remember I said that last week I'd read the golf thing out?
Yeah.
And it took me a week and a half to get to it.
Yeah.
I may never get to these interesting photos,
Well,
but we'll try later.
Use them on the last show of the year.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
But we'll be back. Faith no more, ladies and gentlemen. Leaving the...
Just put your head down and go. Step aside the piece of a circumstance. I don't want to wait the taste of evidence. Wash it away. I didn't feel a thing. It didn't mean a thing. Yeah, I testify. Didn't feel a thing. And slip up your head and you won't even feel me. You won't feel me. I didn't feel a thing. I didn't feel a thing. It didn't mean a thing. Here they are, testify. Didn't feel a thing. Testify. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Faith no more. Whoa. And they're getting an Easter egg. The boys are getting eggs.
Yes.
There we go. Whoa. There they are. The boys appearing at the big concert over the Easter break. All getting their eggs now. As I said, The Alternative Nation show that they're doing over here, and they're very tired. It's meant to be your week off, wasn't it, Mike? Meant to be a week off. I say it, listen, down here. Meant to be a week. No, we'll get back to you. Lovely. They're very, very tired. These boys are very, very tired, and they're going to.
They're so tired they're not even looking at the bungee.
I'll get back home after this. They'll say, you know, I think we went down to Australia and this rabbit gave us eggs or something during the number. It'll be weird, but however, that's the CD there. Hope they have a lovely Easter. Listen.
Between sound check and going on tonight, we're here at Festival Hall. It's a Monday night, and they very kindly decided to sit on our bit of velvet on the floor here, because that's the way we like to treat our overseas guests. Thank you very much for being with us today, Mr. Mike Patton and Mr. Roddy Bottom. Hi.
It's over today. The heat is gone. Time's gone.
Album of the year. Why is it?
Is it?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
Do you know?
It's just a title. Doesn't mean it has to be true or false.
Love this flag.
With quite different personalities, it must make for some extreme writing and rehearsing sessions. How do you go about writing?
Usually in parts. People will have ideas and they'll work on them themselves for a while. And then bring them to other people.
To me, the interesting part is not, I've got this song, play it. It's like, I've got this little part.
Yeah.
What can you add to it that's going to make it something bigger?
Big, fat. Is it about finding a middle ground, do you think?
Hopefully not. It's about avoiding a middle ground, I think, for the most part.
Clash it all together.
No one likes to hang out in the middle ground, you know? It's like hot or cold, you know?
But I don't think we're a guitar-oriented band in that. The ideas are not guitar ideas. They're bass and drum ideas with melodic things. Like, usually me and him are doing melodic things over the top of that. And guitar is really kind of like a, I don't know, like a jackhammer, some kind of instrument that you put on top of that. You either have it in or you have it out.
But is the camera on my hands?
Fidgeting.
That's a nice technique. Do you know Les Blank, the filmmaker? He always goes for the hands in documentaries. And it's good. Hands are always really revealing, like I was, totally fidgeting, you know?
Now, the albums you released are amongst the most varied of any group. From hardcore, you've got to the ballads, to the funky thing. Each album is vastly different to the one before it. Where does that come from?
That's another element, I think, of entertaining ourselves.
Is it?
Just like, usually sort of a lot of things that we do start off as sort of like a funny idea. Like, wouldn't it be funny if we, wouldn't it be really crazy to...
Do a Commodore's cover.
Yeah. That's how that started a long time ago, you know. It's like, oh, you know what we should do is like that Lionel Richie song.
Yeah, like in a bar, you know, after a few drinks. Oh, God, this would be great to play right after War Pig.
And then it became massive. Do you think that's ironic?
It's all ironic. It's ironic that we even had success in the first place.
That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
How does the band stay together for this long?
It's just a sort of day-by-day thing, you know. If you would ask us in our off time if we want to keep it together, I bet like most of us would say no. But then something at some point draws us back together to sort of like refine or perfect what we had been doing, try different things.
It's with you I wanna be. Peace and love and empathy.
Do you think your side projects are important to Faith No More's existence?
essential. You can step away from what you're doing, and what it is that we do is, you know, play 6 nights a week, which is pretty much doesn't leave much time for anything else. No. So when you step away from that, it makes you feel healthy or almost human again.
This is a vastly different kind of side projects that these gentlemen are both involved in. Could you briefly describe the Imperial Team's sound?
It's pretty naive. Well, actually, it's a little bit more graduated at this point.
Yeah?
2 guys, 2 girls, I don't know. Started off as real simple poppy, and it's still pretty much that.
Simple poppy. And the bungle, opposite of the coin? Poppy. Simple and poppy. The legend of Faith No More has been with us for the last 2 decades, all through the 80s and also into the 90s. After so much time and energy into a project, do you think the legend will live forever now?
Unless history is rewritten. It's got to. I don't know, look at China.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Well released their long.
TV kids all the way from California with Ashes to Ashes. I can't believe they're on the show. It's Faith No More. Here they are.
Give it all.
heard it here first.
We've got a well spicy show tonight with Addy Girl Power.
We've got a great show tonight with loads of wicked tunes from Monaco, Rosie Gaines and her new #1.
And stand by for a special visit from Mr. George Michael. But right now, let's get loud with Ashes to Ashes from the very sexy Faith No More.
Give it all to you, then I'll be closer. Smiling with the mouth of the ocean, and I'll wait to you with the arms of the mountain.
Heavy metal.
Why are you here staring at me? This ain't a Zoom, motherfucker!